Hello everyone, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 4. I am slightly sick, I think. My right ear has a bunch of, pressure, and it's really annoying. My throat's, sore and stuff. Prime 2 had the best, menus. Prime 1, this menu is still cool. It's just, Prime 2's is definitely, more atmospheric and cool. And then, Prime 1's, it's, intro thing. Scans 85%, items 69%, haha, nice. Alright, time to actually explore a brand new area. Been in a few episodes since we've done this.
I got a bad feeling about this mine.
Drilling these mines would have taken the Lemoran ages.
Yeah, okay.
Kidding me? We need to find that teleporter key. Let's head deeper into the mines.
Please. Be quiet. Alright, let's see. Yeah, last time all I have to do is access code approved, hologram emitter activated, initiating map projection.
Doesn't look like there's a way down without the elevator.
Whoa! It's updating in real time. Look at all these natural caverns.
We're in luck. Looks like they connect to the lower levels of the mine.
We can use these to reach the teleporter key.
Let's look for a way in.
It just feels like only some of these scenes feels like only half the dialogue was needed. Like, we can use this to get a lower area that, I don't know, the other Metroid Prime games, even Prime 2, when it would, tell you stuff about the lore, or even, go to this area, get the thing, in, the first few minutes of the game, especially. Well, not the first few minutes, it's actually, after you first get into the Lemoran, or Luminoth Tower. This game, it just feels like... It feels like it doesn't trust you to figure these things out on your own, when the previous Metroid Prime games were like, alright, here's a vague hint of this room has something. Figure out what to do on your own. This one, the levels aren't even as complicated as the first two Prime games. See, look at this. You get the whole map in the main story thing, rather than it being a thing you have to go out of your way to find. And look, there's maybe there will be a slight area later. Let's see. Look at the whole thing. Straight line down. Okay, that's just going down. Straight line. There's no branches or random dead ends that make me think, huh, I wonder what's gonna happen over here. I guess this one actually does kind of have that with this. So maybe I'm speaking a little too soon, but every level in the game has just felt like... Even what was so far my favorite area, the ice area, because that just felt the most Metroid Prime, was very much just go from here to there and then walk around, and it was just... Spin Dartwing. A variant of the Dartwing uses the skin between its limbs in a similar manner to the Dartwing, though it also rotates to increase its speed. Rufus. Oh, it's my cat. Security locks transport for high-value cargo. Cover will release if scanned, providing the latch access. Pedestrian door. The sensor component of the luminescent stone is disabled. The door cannot be opened or closed. Rufus, yeah, I'm letting my cat out the door. 1 sec. There you go, cat. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same thing. It was... Let's cover release. The forceful pull will remove the hatch, making the cargo accessible. Like, there's still, like, side things to go off and do, and it's worth returning to some areas, but, like, I don't know, things that just don't feel quite as interconnected.
On three. Three.
Mineral transport container loaded with ore. Damage to the rails caused it to fall, opening its panel. Yeah, that's the thing that was up on that upper area. Definitely go get like the power bomb or something in here.
Get ready.
Large excavation drill, Terrace 615 Mark II, built to excavate bedrock and bore mining tunnels. It is operated via a connected control terminal. Drill engine is currently off.
Whoa. What's this huge thing?
A drill, I just scanned it.
According to the map, those cabins should be right below us. Let's find a way to punch through.
Like, see, like... They don't need to be given all this information. I could have just been like, I wonder where I should go. And then if I wander around and can't figure it out, I look at the map and I'm like, I need to find a way down. Like, that's what the exploration was always like in Metroid Prime 1 and 2. I wonder what, like, looking around on your own. Looking at the map. Even if something was simple, like just, oh, I need to find a way up onto that ridge. Oh, there's something to use the boost ball on here. Like, let me figure some things out. Don't just have a character say things, even if it's something simple. In fact, if it's something simple, it almost feels even worse because it's like, what's the point of telling me that? Drill engine can be started by linking it to a control terminal, then spinning the starter clockwise at a ready state. I don't see any psychic energies, but this definitely seems like it's supposed to like go up there somehow. Probably for some extra thing later. Excavation drill control terminal. Drill control function suspended. The terminal can be activated by touching the hologram. Dang, I just got a text from one of my cousins saying that he's sick too. Something's going around, I guess. They're linked to drill established. Yeah, okay.
There's gotta be a way to...
Shut up. Control terminal is now successfully linked to the drill. Standing by for maintenance tank ignition. Spinning the starter clockwise at a steady rate will start the engine.
A manual charge or something?
It's just completely unnecessary. He doesn't need to...
work, Samus. Now let's get this baby into position.
Like, if they're gonna dumb down all the exploration and puzzles, they should have at least done what I was talking about last time with, like, if they made it like a big war game against the,
Just need to aim it.
what's it called, against the space pirates. Like, if they at least replaced the dumbed down puzzle stuff with hype moments and aura.
Shoot! The hinge is jammed. Samus, you're up.
Those noises coming from the wall are cool. And like, even the cutscene of having her be like looking at the wall and stuff, that does build some tension that could have been happening like just like with less dialogue. It could have been spoken in less words. That could have actually still been used. That could have been a way that they could have had the characters here while still building tension. Because like, when the characters weren't talking, and they were just like doing some little hand motions and stuff, that was cooler. I'm not saying don't make them talk for the whole game, because honestly that would get awkward.
Sounds like something fell off the drill.
Shut up, I'm talking. Drill arm joint seized. The machine is locked in place and its angle cannot be adjusted. Pulling the mechanical pin will allow it to shift downward on its own. Cover removed, exposing the mechanical pin. Removal of the pin will permanently lock the drill's operating angle. Due to the drill's weight, pin removal will force it to aim downwards.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Shut up.
Okay. Let's start it up.
Like, quite frankly, this guy's attempts at being funny are way worse than Mackenzie's. Because it's just so much more constant and undercutting important things. Spooky grievers.
Until we punch through.
Maul Griever. Griever variant adapted to the caverns of the Great Mines. Strong forearms allowed to dig through bedrock at high speed. It compensates for its impaired vision with enhanced hearing and reacts primarily to sound. It is capable of producing numerous offspring and will rely on strength and numbers to attack in waves. Okay, why do the ones in the last area have less health than the green ones in the open area? Like, yes, it makes sense canonically for the green ones to be stronger because they've been showered with green multiple times. But gameplay-wise, it doesn't make a good sense of progression. Like, these guys should be tougher since they're in the last main area. So like, even with the strength and numbers, if they take like 5 shots to defeat, okay, at least these ones do more damage now. There's exploding ones? Excavation drill currently in use. Please stand clear. Griever Bomber. When mixed with its venom, a Maul Griever's corrosive blood becomes explosive bodily fluid. The noise from an exploding Griever bomber will draw other Grievers to its location. However, dispatching them while they're frozen can mitigate the sound. I didn't even notice that any were exploding. Oh, that's why I was taking so much damage, the exploding ones. Okay, fine, I'll do the story thing. Start fighting.
Alright, old man. Your turn.
Heroic sacrifice?
Change of plans. You'll be safe. They can't follow you anymore.
Wait! No!
See you on the other side, kid.
Sarge! Do you read me? Sarge!
I don't really trust that he's dead yet.
Let's go. We've got work to do.
Nice, he redeemed himself by doing something, by having a good scene for his end.
Sarge.
Passage blocked by an organic barrier. The barrier is sectioned into several parts, consisting of mutated proteins and a luminescent membrane. Stimulating the membrane will cause sections to briefly contract. So it's a butthole.
I can't believe you.
Okay, the way she's hamming it up, either they're just really trying to make you think he's dead before... Oh, nope, he's fine again once you get out of this area. Or he's actually dead. Metroid feeds primarily on rock ore, which dissolves using highly acidic digestive juices. It uses its 4 pairs of legs to climb rock walls. Oh yeah, I have also felt like the random wildlife in this game hasn't been as aggressive. Like, I don't mind, like, not everything needs to be aggressive. There's always been, like, the Zeepers or Speepers or whatever they're called, and that are in, like, classic Metroid and Metroid Prime 1 that just kind of walk around, and, like, if you bump into them, you get hurt. That's always been a thing, but I feel like Prime 1 and 2 also had more, like, you know, like the beetles coming out of the ground in the desert, or enemies that were dangerous, like, that would usually then get turned more dangerous by the ing. Like, whatever those little guys that you fight a lot of in the first area in Prime 2, like, I feel like that's another thing this game's missing. It just has the big robot enemies and grievers and stuff, when, like, yeah, like the lava area is like exploding guys, and then the things that pop out of the lava when you return and like shoot those missiles at you, the big jellyfish guys, those are like the only 2 random wildlife enemies that are actually aggressive in the whole game. Okay, and the wolves that you fight for that one moment in the ice area. But like, okay, and I guess there are the wasps and the shriek bat variants in this game. But like, even with those, it's just like, the other Prime games had so many more that were just like all over the place. Because this game, even when there are a few, like, you don't see them as much. Like, the wolves were one, like, scripted encounter. The bats, until this level, were just, like, in, like, 2 hallways before. The, like, spiked ball things that float around in the air for a bit are in 2 rooms in the first area. Okay, I guess the first area also has, like, that plant thing that comes out of the water. That one at least feels a little bit more significant. Bioral ore, lightweight metal of moderate hardness, but cannot withstand explosive shocks, easy to process, and therefore widely used.
I don't like the sound of that.
Grievers show up anyways, and the sacrifice is worthless. I guess it, like, kind of slowed them down a bit. It's kind of hard to hear the Griever battle theme. I feel like the audio mixing in this game for the music versus the rest of the game audio is kind of bad. But, like, this music is pretty cool. It's also a little bit harder to hear because my right ear, while it's not, like, super bad hearing, whatever, like, congestion or cold symptoms are causing it to feel pressure also does have it a little bit sensitive. But, like, I can still hear just fine through it. Like, I'll plug my left ear. Snap by my right ear, still sounds just fine. Maybe I'll just turn the game audio up a little bit. Okay, I think I also had the TV a bit quieter than I had sometimes. Good, so I'm turning that up. Oh, just what I was looking for. Come on. Pop Crawler uses its long, slender body to leap up and attack prey by spitting a hazardous, thorny, solid object. Garnbo cask. A fruit variant consisting of pulp covered by a thin membrane. Its protective calyx is extremely hard, allowing the fruit to grow to an enormous size. Each plant may grow several pulps, but only one will ripen. Unripened pulps provide nutrition to the calyx, which will quickly shrivel if all pulps are lost. Garnbo cask vines, which transfer nutrients from the unripe pulps to the protective calyx. The vines will immediately wither if the attached pulp is removed. I knew it would have a different scan, it just took a minute for it to... Garnbo cask pulp exposed due to the calyx withering. The thin elastic skin of the juice vesicles can be burst with a light impact. Shriek bug larvae gestating inside Metroid cocoons make the made of hardened mineral-rich mucus. Shriek bug larvae possess vocal cords and will scream if agitated. Ah. Wait a minute. Gibardum ore. Hardest mineral found on Vuros. Only psychic energy in the form of diffused oscillation blast wave can pull. Ah, am I gonna finally get that? I do like that. Look out for the audio thing or else, you know. Oh, these guys. Finally seeing some of these. Snareweed lives on the floors of narrow cave passages. They will electrocute creatures on contact using the tips of their feelers, tapping them. Highly flammable. Fiber bundle of incombustible organic material. High flexibility makes it resistant to all energy and shock waves. Fluid is stored in its core, which can be punctured with sufficient physical force. Yeah, this character's talking less. There's more enemies and threats. Some cool set pieces with that sound thing. Things are looking up now. That wasn't a puzzle. You didn't need to play that noise. Okay, fine. I'll try this.
No. I've got to get a hold of myself. Knuckle up. I won't quit. Sarge wouldn't let me. We can do this.
Ah, more of these things. Cave Shren, an even more vicious Shren variant. These prefer to nest in groups on cave walls. They can spit venom from their mouth and charge it directly at threats. Cave Shren Hive. This hive has been formed from a mixture of chewed up plants and ores mixed with the saliva of Cave Shren. It is both flammable and fragile. Awesome, so I have a missile one that wants us to burn you.
Taking hits! Help me.
Interesting.
Got me?
So that's what happens if they get low on health. They were just low on health, wasn't fully dead. I wonder what would happen if... Cave roach. This arthropod prefers to live in groups, primarily in humid caves. It is omnivorous and feeds primarily upon plants, though it can digest animal carcasses. No life signs detected. A deep gouging injury has removed or destroyed most organs. All biofluids lost.
Reavers are coming. Be prepared.
She says why as if I'm the one who did that. It's the one that exploded. Winged lizard. Reptile variant that flies using a skinned membrane. They hate direct sunlight and prefer to live in the darkness among the pits of the great mines. Crystal crawler, a beetle that feeds primarily on debris crystals by scraping them with its 6 abdominal fangs. Clings to rock walls. It stops in place if its dorsal area is irritated. Ah, it is a puzzle thing. Yeah, once again, that really does not need to randomly become third person for like 5 seconds. Missile expansion in. Like, look at how much more smooth this feels. Like, that just, it just happens, you know? Like, clinging, grappling onto a solid object to, like, wall onto it does not need to become third person. It's so awkward. A ceiling collapse has blocked the passageway with rail container columns. Special machinery will be required to clear the way due to the material and its weight. The blockage cannot be removed otherwise.
Looks like something's back there.
Dang. The ceiling collapse has blocked the gate with container rails and other steel debris. Special machinery will be required to clear the way due to the material and its weight. The blockage cannot be removed otherwise.
This looks like our way out. How do we get through?
Bomb slot. Blocked by a massive cave roach webbing. The webbing material is highly flammable and will burn quickly if ignited. Maintenance gate passage was left incomplete. The gate is effectively locked as it requires a power source to open. Gate conduit online. Mechanism release will occur once the sensor is exposed to beam energy or an explosion. Organic morphology. Cave roach nest. Nest constructed from threads of secreted protein folded over one another. Highly flammable.
We need to find a way to break through the rubble back there.
Yeah, I already know.
What is that?
LS-51 Rock Eater DJ-111. Equipped with a front horizontal... Actually, it's DJ-III, I think. Equipped with a front horizontal rotary drill bit that can be configured to bore through materials of varying hardness. Though designed to excavate bedrock, it can also clear steel and other debris. Control panel covered by a massive, highly flammable cave roach webbing.
Abandoned vehicle.
For a second, I thought I saw something in there. Yeah, even though she hasn't been as annoying, certain things just don't have as much aura when other characters are pointing them out rather than just me looking at it and figuring it out. Control panel activated, engine installed. Not installed, what? You know what I meant.
You're a miracle worker, Samus. This'll do nicely. We can use it to break through that wall. Come on, you can do it. That a girl. Here we go. This'll do.
Oh, it's another fight off Grievers while a drill clears something.
Keep him off me, okay? Cover me while I clear this bubble. Hang on. There, that's our way out. Buy me some time. I got this.
Dang it. Having an actual use for one of the beams in combat. Are things finally ramping up in the almost end of the game? Okay, but the fact that one regular charge beam blast can take out the supposed big bads of the game.
There's too many of them.
Oh, they're actually hitting her a lot. Wow.
Just keep coming.
Alright, that area was actually kind of tense. That was cool.
Yes, we got through. Samus, now's your chance. Go! I'll be right behind you.
Ah, they're killing off more characters?
Just keep chasing this down.
You can easily make
I'll
it.
keep them occupied.
She could have made it through there, but and just like blocked off the path.
Honor serving with you.
Okay, that sounds kind of like a death. I wonder if they actually are killing off characters. Bedrock debris from the Rock Eater has buried the gates. The debris cannot be removed. I'd be a bit more sad if I wasn't honestly kind of excited to have things back to regular Metroid Prime quiet loneliness. Saving. Unit locked by an explosion sensor. These sensors are used to steal small gates and containers that require special handling. An exceptionally powerful explosion can destroy them. Air vent grate. It has become brittle with age. A strong impact will cause it to break. Alright, here we are in... The scale in this game is really good. That still holds true. Just more of that. There's some Urple over there to interact with. There's just that elevator shaft. Oh, that's for a morph ball thing. Things are actually opening up in interesting ways. See, those platforms, I don't think I can double jump to that. Shot expansion. Yeah, that area's pretty cool. Metroid Prime 2-esque, it feels like. I like that. Yeah, given some more challenges to really use all the things that we've unlocked. Delivery Management Terminal processes vehicles entering or exiting excavation site and assesses one ore quantities currently offline. Extend the bridge. Extend. The bridge. The bridge. The bridge is on fire. Alright, and here's where I get to that purple thing. Energy tank. Chicken jockey. Well, that was loud. Completely other room. Not even me. Rail container loaded with ore and ready for transport, abandoned before the machine arrived to attach it to the rail system. Stable organic solid made by the Maul Grievers, incombustible and shock absorbent. It cannot be destroyed by any available tools. Ah, is this a little stealth section? I like that. Dang, I keep pressing the wrong button. Cornside ore, exceptionally durable, can withstand all but the strongest explosions. Oh, one moment. I think I hear a cat. Rufus. Meow. Hello, cat. Meow. Rufus. Yeah, pet the cat. He is a good cat. Very good cat. Maul Griever Cocoon currently hosts an unusually large being. Absorption of the green energy on the cocoon's surface is presumed to have caused the being's mutation. Getting hyped for a little mini-boss with some build-up. Kind of reminding me of the tension before the Omega Pirate in Prime 1, though. That one actually had more tension because there's like so many logs to read about it and stuff. Rufus. And also, generally, as I was talking about last time, even when you do get to be alone for sections like this, being alone for the whole game of Prime 1 and 2 and stuff made it so that, like, it compounded. So each moment of loneliness wasn't just, oh, I'm alone for a little bit. It was like, every time something kind of tense happened, it would be even more tense because you've been in your head for the last, like, hours and hours of the game. Big Griever boss. Oh, Rufus. You just knocked something over. Oh. My capture card, his tail got caught on the capture card's cord. Yeah, I'd like to put that back up on the desk. Yeah, Rufus, yeah, you can go out. He's meowing at the door now. Too much video games, not enough giving cat attention. Okay. Ow. Maul Griever Brute. Unique Griever variant resulting from an influx of green energy during the embryonic stages of growth. This variant is larger than a normal Maul Griever and is also approximately 10 times stronger. It can spit an extremely sticky substance from its mouth, temporarily immobilizing a target if hit. Oh, what's this wall? Mining gate sealed with an emergency security shutter. It cannot be damaged by normal firearms. The shutter will release once the emergency has been resolved. Membrane blockage made of incombustible organic matter, impenetrable to firearms due to its high elasticity and tensile strength. Cellular disintegration via high-frequency waves may be possible. Whoops. Didn't dodge in time. More of them. That guy's alive. Okay, a robot saying "oh my" is kind of funny. He's getting his crap rocked by this thing. Where's the sniper guy?
Regardless, I will now assist you with your mission. Gavin, I may be able to clear the way. Allow me to try. Affirmative. Moving forward, please let me know when I can clear the way.
Alright, there's some kind of morph ball tube system on the ceiling, though. Okay. I bet you have to blow up the corn-side door to, like, get onto an upper passageway to interact with those things. Device, large energy container, similar in design to standard bomb slots, requires a large amount of concussive power to activate. So that also needs the super bomb. Mining cannon terminal, adjust the output and aim of the mining cannon offline. Cannon room surveillance terminal monitors the work area around the mining cannon, including the temperatures and presence of any trespassers offline. Half-pipe ramp connected to a nearby gate. Its surface finish is unusually well preserved and shows very little deterioration. Mechanism E1337. Leet mining cannon. Collects charges and launches highly accelerated particles used for breaking apart large ores of plasma. Its core appears to be a power-up. Support clamp holding the cannon in place. Clamp is locked by a security bolt located along its top. The bolt is designed to be turned by a maintenance tank. Ooh, whoops. A boss arena? Or at least another Griever Brute thing. Oh yeah, I'm trying to turn to look at me. It's really funny. Sorry, buddy. Okay, not that. Yeah, I don't see anything I can scan or pull on. Well, there's only so many things you can do on the morph ball tracks, so. Oh, I think I got an idea. Maybe. Like, bounce in the air and then morph ball boost, like, be charging the boost. Whoops. Nope, the boost didn't take me anywhere. Nope, not that. Alright, well, it's good the game has something to actually stump me with. 1 second. People have no respect. Pause the recording. Alright, recording resumed. Yeah, it actually was kind of important for what I had to go do. Let's see. Let's... Ah, dang it. Hey, why these is back online? Something I can pull on? Like, rotate it? No? Okay. Dang it. Wrong button again. Maybe it's actually something up here. Well, not that. That didn't do anything. Ruins of an industrial lift used to raise and lower the floor. Analysis implies it was destroyed by an external impact. Okay, for all the times the game holds your hand with dumb things, and then this one doesn't hold your hand. Thing is, I've done basically everything that the game's explained to me that the... Oh wait, I am a little bit stupid. Yeah, no, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid.
Decimal allowance exceeded. Hostile accepted. Combat.
Cannon frame warping. Extreme internal pressure is causing the tempered glass to weaken. Further shocks could result in complete destruction. I'm sorry, Rufus, but there's some glass on the floor that needs swept up. We don't want that getting in your hands. Or paws, whatever. Did he just say dead?
Hostile eliminated.
Tempered glass impact threshold exceeded. Another strong shot will completely destroy it. Super missile. A charged missile with greatly enhanced destructive power delivers a high impact explosive blast. Loosening the security bolts caused the mining cannon to drop. The cannon's frame was bent by the impact. Alright, so it's the super missile, not the... power bomb. But judging by that bomb slot, the power bomb will come into this eventually.
Deploying jump jet.
Missile expansion. Meow. Sorry, cat. Not until they finish sweeping up the glass. Oh, there's some below us. Rail container appears to have been abandoned while loading core inside ore. Item detected within. Well, looks like the only way down there is through this. So that'll need the super bomb, power bomb, whatever. Alright, so I can't do the classic style of charge beam, then turn into missile. Because that kind of means that you have to use 6 missiles to activate the super missile. Sorry, Rufus. Not yet. Got him. Have patience, cat. There's sweeping glass down there. Sealed panel installed on the entrance to this maintenance room. Movable with enough force. Alright, there's no like hidden path over there. Meow. Huh. Oh. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry, cat. I just don't want. He already has to wear a cone because he has got these really bad cuts around like, or scratches like gone to a fight around Halloween. I don't want him more injured. Shot expansion.
An elegant solution.
Thanks. Let's see. Save station's way over there. I'm not gonna go back for it yet. I guess you. Or should I? I feel like there might have been some super missile things I could have gone back to, or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, let's just continue forwards. Rufus. Well, yes, I want to let you out of the room too, so that you can go back to doing cat things or whatever, but I'm afraid I cannot. One second. There we go, recording unpaused. The glass is just being cleaned up. Alright, Deborah Crystal Pillar, weakened by Meteorita Bite. Precision targeting of a very powerful explosion would cause a collapse. So let's see. This is what you get all those missile expansions for when the game throws a bunch of... You need missiles to do this thing. At you. Alright, let's go across the normal way first. See what's yellow. Membrane blockage made of incombustible organic matter, impenetrable to firearms due to its high elasticity. Yeah, it's just that thing here. What? No! I did not want to do that.
One moment. I will clear the way. Hostiles eliminated. The way is clear.
Can't go there quite yet. Dang. Trying to like double jump off the swing, but you can't do that. Huh. Dang it. Yeah, I don't really see how you're supposed to do that. Like, get on top of that thing. Because I don't see anything to, like, super missile. Maybe that.
Please remove dangerous growth.
Going deeper. What the hell? Okay, that must be like... Okay, so this is when you come back and you have the power bomb. I knew it. I knew the game was gonna have some go look through really obscure places for like the Sky Temple keys or the artifacts in Prime 1 and 2. That's gotta be what that red thing is. Is this game's version of the hunt for a bunch of obscure hunt for a bunch of things to unlock the true last area. Fungi morphology, Gora gas 4. A gas 4 variant often found in caves. Both its outer shell and innards are extremely hard, however it is vulnerable to its own acidic spores. Gorgas 4 sporangium, acidic sporangium that contains lightweight gas, allowing it to float toward a detected target. It will change direction if affected by a strong impact. Dang it, get out of the way, man. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. Protein derived from mall griever saliva congealed into an organic solid is incombustible and highly impact resistant, making it effectively
But I am not equipped to remove this particular obstacle.
indestructible. Boss room? Remains of a mall griever cocoon. There are traces of green energy inside, indicating the emergence of a mature mall griever brute. Yep. Big fight room. Membrane blockage made of incombustible organic matter, impenetrable, blah 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 blah. That same door.
I will clear the way. Allow me.
They did say they could do that.
My weaponry can remove this material, but it will take time. My sensors indicate a hostile is nearby.
Regular charge. Supercharge. This is pretty good at crowd control. Buzz off, little guy. Something over there.
I think I can.
Is incapacitated by moral groover brutes. Yeah.
It is unfortunate I could not be of assistance during that battle.
A little shrug was funny.
The way is clear.
Clear this one too.
Damn it. We need to go
Meaning a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy will cause it to disintegrate.
into the mine.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll do that myself later then.
A large number of hostiles are headed this way. It would not be tactically advantageous to fight here. I suggest we keep moving.
Let me guess, another. Oh, I'm gonna stay behind and.
Time is of the essence. Let's not back down.
Dun, 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 dun. This is a pretty cool little set piece. Yeah, it's another thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to stop and talk. Move! The music here is cool. Okay, this robot had mostly been having fine dialogue, but that was cringe. That was cringe. I apologize, but we will now just say, shut up. Dang. But what about you? Doing this for like the 4th time this level. There was when we first go down the elevator, it was this guy and the sniper. Then it was Duke. Then it was Armstrong. Now it's this guy again. It seems like they might actually be getting killed off. That guy seems pretty dead. It's just funny to see the cliche done like so many times right next to each other. Or transport access hatch offline, it can be forced open manually. Lamorne made tunnel excavator built to bore laterally. Its rear-mounted engine allows for independent operation and propulsion. Engine of the tunnel borer, no compatible terminal detected, reboot currently impossible. It's quiet. Too quiet. Track system that requires power to operate. The linked slot can temporarily restore the track function by converting psychic energy. Mechanism psychic energy conversion slot that converts psychic energy to magnetize the linked magnet system. Enhanced gate lock unit. Let's see where we are. We're in the elevator thing. That's the magnet track to get back up here if I go down there. Oh. Well, how was I supposed to know I'd open the door to a boss fight? Remains of an extremely large Maul Griever cocoon. Its size, as well as the large amount of green energy pooled inside, suggests that a unique form larger than a brute has emerged. Oh. Boss time. Okay. But... oh wait, I know, actually. Psychic energy, you say? Shot expansion. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was a cool little puzzle. If Duros crystal abandoned after excavation. Once processed, they can be used to link Lemoran minds and awaken or amplify psychic ability. Oh, is this gonna be a psychic griever? Ore loading heavy machinery used to load ore into rail containers. The machine is tipped over and will require significant repairs in order to function again. Delivery management terminal. One of the terminals has been completely destroyed. It appears to have been ripped apart by physical force. Alright, this way appears to be the way towards the boss. So I wonder if the other one is... Ow! A save room. Oh, this is the... Scout bot. Activate. It's now the lava pool is the only area I haven't activated this in. Area map updated. Is finished. Right, so there's... Oh. A morph ball way back that way. That's the thing that's like, oh, that's... You come back there with a power bomb. Already seen that. Level 2. Oh, I just missed something there. Or actually, some of these were probably the things I were like, oh, I need the super missile for. That's when we were swinging around and I couldn't figure out how to get back on there. I think. Get back up there. Pretty sure some of these required the big explosion. Well, I don't feel like going back right now. Oh yeah, plus that's... Isn't that across the chasm that I got thrown across? Wait, no, that's the chasm. That's the way back. Okay, okay. Oh, that's not even the energy converter linked to a security limiter. Enough energy will disengage the limiter. Something tells me this isn't enough energy. So that needs the power bomb. Okay. Dang, the lack of save station is actually starting to give me some of the stress. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's straight ahead. Oh, that's what. It's on the other side of this. Yeah, that's why I couldn't go that way. Okay, okay, so yeah. I'll jump down here, get some health back up from these boxes. There we go, back at max. Just wanna be ready for the boss fight. Ore loading heavy machinery loads ore into rail containers. Its operation ceased while it was receiving ore from the transport duct. This is probably a save room, right? Yeah. The crystals. Epic. Missile expansion. I guess in case I lose to the boss, so that I don't have to just go do that again, I might as well save now. Save that I did that. Alright. 11:50, video's about an hour and a half right now. Super cool. That's the normal ones, don't need to scan them. Well, the normal spinny ones. The ones we've already seen in this area, you know. Alright, boss arena. Central module for activating the sacred shrine. Its pedestal will appear if a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy can activate all 4 nodes at once. Alright. Below us? Ah, that's cool. Omega Griever. Oh, I was just talking about the Omega Pirate. Mining it closed by emergency trigger. Yeah. Oh, wait, what did it say? Can only be destroyed by oscillated blast of psychic energy. Omega Griever. Already the largest, strongest variant of a Griever, this creature has been further enhanced by absorbing incredible amounts of green energy. It can climb along vertical surfaces and spit large volumes of poisonous fluids. Keratinized skin covers most of its body, making it all but its abdomen resistant to beams, missiles, and other weapons. Alright, well, let's hit the abdomen then. It won't let me, like, tilt up any further. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, I see. It's that little red part under it. Gotta be a little bit locked in. Of course he spawns more guys. What's he doing? Can I scan it? Dang, I was trying to hit the little green spot, stun him a bit. Dang, getting the perfect angle on hitting that green thing is actually pretty hard. Maybe I need to be closer, get a little shot under him. Alright, yeah, let's see if I can get a little shot up under him. Nope, it doesn't let me curve up for some reason when it's under him. Because it doesn't want you cheesing it. Dang it. Is it the arms I'm supposed to be shooting? Oh, I think it's the arms are what I'm supposed to be shooting to, like, stun it. Yeah, this whole time I thought I was supposed to be aiming for the green stuff. I'm supposed to be aiming for his arms. That's what flashes yellow. Ow. Honestly, getting hit by his tongue attack seems to be the play, because then you get to... What's it called? Get into the bottom area faster. Does one of his arms get darker? Is it not, like, vulnerable anymore? Dang, that aiming thing while locked on, like, aim at another part is actually kind of hard. Ah. It's so annoying that the dash thing makes you not be locked onto it anymore. No, I just have to get close enough, then he doesn't hit you. Ah, dang it. Yeah, spam lasers are definitely the strongest option in this. Wait, what? Played dead. That's actually pretty cool. Like, it was kind of confusing because I could see. I feel like that jump scare would have had a lot more impact if you couldn't see his health bar to know that he wasn't dead. Really the tiniest sliver? I'm just gonna get under him. Hey, you can't stop me, I'm gonna get under you. Yeah, take that. Green! So green. Psychic Power Bomb compresses inner psychic energy to its limits before releasing it in a diffused oscillation blast wave with incredible destructive power. You know, every time it said the oscillation blast wave, I never thought that would be the power bomb. I thought that would be like an upgrade for the control beam or something. Aura farming. To give moat properties. I wonder if it'll have limited ammo like in previous games, or that you have to like recharge, or if it's just gonna be... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 3 out of 3 in the top right corner, so... I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it, but it works for me. I accidentally held it down and gave it the psychic mode properties. Pedestal activated to operate the shrine. Stand within the light radiating on the pedestal and gaze at the statue's forehead. Yeah, still 2 out of 3. I'll have to collect more later. So yeah, this is the 5th key, but like... Master Teleporter Key. Yeah. Oh, now I have to... I guess you got full heal after... And after getting the Master Key. Yeah, seeing a lot of red dots on the radar and then not actually being in danger feels a bit funny. Alright, let's see. Do I want to continue? Yeah, I got time. Video's not even 2 hours yet. Maybe it's partially because I think I'm a little bit sick. But I'm not feeling quite as energized today for a super long video. Oh wait, I had 3 again. Oh wait, I went in the save room, that's right. I do like that all save rooms replenish all ammo, rather than like in some of the previous Metroid Primes you had to return to Samus's ship, which for all intents and purposes was just returning to one specific save room. Energy converter activated, and security limiter disengaged. It was cool to like make it the ship feel more special because of that, but this is more convenient. Security limiters disengaged and power restored. Normal elevator operations have resumed, and the recall terminal is now operational. I feel like there was another one of those pretty close by, but I might have to... Oh. Doorway to it appears to have gotten more blocked off. Elevator recall terminal controls the elevator. Security limiters removed. It is now fully functional. Ooh, whoops. Checking my notifications on accident. I turned my phone brightness way
Hey
up.
there, stranger.
Alright, so they're alive.
You didn't think we were dead, did you? Takes more than a couple grievers to bring us down.
Try a couple hundred. You did good, kid. All that training paid off.
Thank you, sir.
It's gonna be the robot. Yep.
Me?
Yeah, I was kind of calling it. They did actually kind of make me think they were gonna be dead, but...
Samus required assistance, but I was attacked by grievers. I regret I could not be more helpful.
So where's the sniper?
My body sustained heavy damage. We get what we came for. All right. We're burning daylight. Let's get a move on.
I swear, if Sniper Guy's the only one that they actually killed off.
All right. Knuckle up.
Sniper Guy's the best one. Why is the private end in the front?
Rieger, you.
Corporal. It's good to see you.
Ugh, you're so. Ugh.
Did you find what you were looking for down there?
We have obtained the final teleportation key.
Okay. All we gotta do now is punch through that force field. Mackenzie, you read me?
Loud and clear, Sarge. Where you been?
We found the key. Headed home now. All of us.
Unfortunately, I require maintenance.
Oh, you're in luck. I'm running a special on bot repair. Come on back and I'll fix you up.
We'll keep the kettle on.
All right.
You did it! You found all the teleporter keys. If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower. All we have to do now is find the missing mech parts and send them my way. I'll be on standby. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Okay, so he's just reminding you to do that. It's a bit... like, it makes sense, but it's also slightly disappointing that the... what's it called is mandatory. The... what'd you call it? Psychic power bomb ammo. Nice. Missed some. What? There's no green energy.
Energy crystals? Maybe you should return to Fury
Oh, dang. It's filling up a second time with blue?
Green and offer those green energy crystals to the altar.
Alright. I didn't expect... maybe that's why I didn't get any crystals from that last one. Alright, there is just one thing. There was one back here that I knew I needed to destroy. And it was like blocking a tower. Here's a little message thing. Was it this one? Yeah. I wonder what the last upgrade's gonna be. Alright, so yeah, it's filling up another secondary bar of it.
Lethelia Salam, and Kanich Gazlatir Planet. Analich Kadam Katir Ashazar Regeth. Gusane Shadi Haram, Wasanit Kakura.
The Chozo one.
Sacha Stiriklit, Shulite Din Saram, Kiathara, Jaskalta, Kazdalcha, Tinet Hs, Teganich, Virus, Kistaskala, Shadi Haram, Insagalich Tandala, Champion Adaneth, Kitutarim, Kazdalcha, Aska Sidanam, Kumlan Dojatsil, Kazdalcha. Zandalan Dojatsil Tendaris Athashin Changaresh Tutaritek Alampe Beach Shadi Haram Taganin Chiokathara, Ki and Grant. Asla Tita Shell, Kisalek, Kuskaden, Lilia, Lasamatek. Zakara, and Kialin, and Shasta, Chiosudehalat, Shadiharan, and Deity Helen Mala, Hidakia, Chiotus.
Cool. Whoa. Alright, the Fury Green. I'm not gonna go out of my way for the green stuff, for like filling up whatever that second bar of green will do. I'm gonna see what's at Fury Green, see what the final upgrade is, and then see if it's worth filling up more. Let's see, how many... Let's see... Mech parts. So I know one that I just need to... what's it called? Do the... thing for... Let's see, Fury Greens. Yep. The one mech part that I already have on the thing, I know needs the one of the super things I just got, super missile or super bomb. Okay. Oh, I feel like there's also something in the mech room over here that needed me to blow something up. So yeah. Deciding if I want to just do the little bit in Fury Green or if I want to drive around the desert looking for the parts. Wonder if you'll upgrade your psychic visor to the green visor.
Almost got it.
Will my arm be functional? Ow.
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
Save jockey. Yeah, it's to the right to do that. Green! So much green. The memory fruit. A new suit? The green suit? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Legacy suit? Is it supposed to look like an old suit? This is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all their accumulated knowledge. Legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the Psychic Visor, then press and hold R to generate the barrier. This consumes 35 missile ammo. The barrier's power and duration are limited. The energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damages enemies that touch it. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh. Deactivates if I do that. Okay. So why is it filling up a second time? Raising some mysteries to go find. Yeah, this armor looks way cooler than the other one. Than the Viola suit. Let's save that we got the epic armor. Do I want to go exploring the desert for a while, or do I just want to do that next time?
How do you prioritize your targets during combat?
I shoot them.
See you soon.
Oh, dang it. They were talking. Missile expansion. Alright. Cool. Alright, so I already know where one is. Where one part is.
Welcome back. How do you prioritize your targets during combat?
I am programmed to protect my fellow Galfed troopers.
What about you?
Highest priority is your safety. Then I will worry about my own.
Selfless.
This is what I am programmed to do.
Let's see. 1224. Yeah, I at least want to go get the one that I know the location. Oh wait, this is not the right way. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for another beam upgrade from one of those things, but the suit's pretty cool. It's very drippy. It's got that drip on. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, the flare pool has a big thing that needed one of these power weapons to blow open the door. And there's that area on the Great Mine now. Here we are. I didn't pay as much attention to the mine music as I could have. I feel like it was mostly kind of quieter and atmospheric. Ow. Oh dang, the viola turned silver too. That's cool. Please leave me alone. What? How'd that not hit it? Whoops.
If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower.
Whoops.
All you have to do now is find the missing mech parts and send them my way. I'll be on standby.
Alright, so I filled it up to the point, but it doesn't say... Fine, maybe I have to fill it all the way back up, since now it's a lot faster. Alright, let's see. The one I know the location of is dead ahead. May as well hit the save here. Yeah, I bet there's some kind of like secret extra upgrade if you fill up the bar a full second time. Like, surely they wouldn't just have a bar, like, if there wasn't anything to get, it just wouldn't continue filling up after you got it to that point, right? Surely, right? They wouldn't just waste your time. The viola does not get recharged fully in the save station, though. That's worth noting. know I've been up on this thing. I guess I just gotta kind of like jump up on one of these little ledges. Yeah, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, because like that's already got me over a quarter of the way there. Let's see, it's straight ahead, basically. Yeah, like this seems like the kind of place to put a boss fight. Like if nothing happens when we're getting the mech to Kronos Tower or whatever, I guarantee this pit was like intended to have some kind of big fight in it. Please shut up.
I'm getting some strange readings, though.
Okay, so there is a big boss here. I spoke. That was like comically timed for me bringing that up.
That creature just swallowed a mech part.
Yeah, I know. You didn't have to repeat that. Let me scan you. Oh! Oh, it's the same as... The tip of its tail can be just... Alright, so the tip of its tail... Ow! Nice. You just gotta go all over or just fight it in this little pit? What? I'm not gonna lie, this boss is kind of awkward. Because it just keeps getting stuck in the exact same pattern of... We're dashed this way, then catch up to it. Okay, there, now it's doing something that's different. Jumping up a bit closer. Glad I got my sweet drip on before going to third person. Also, no cool boss music. There's like a little bit of atmospheric noises that I think might actually just be the sound effect of it jumping up. What? Like, this boss is actually pretty fun when it's going around and the circles around it. This is pretty cool. But yeah, it still feels like it should have some music. Dang it. Got him. Cool. What do you got going in its mouth? That is crazy. Power cell for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem, fully charged. It appears undamaged, guaranteeing normal function. The mech part. That's what, 4 out of 6? Yeah. Okay, but I do not know where the rest are. And like, I've been all around. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I found the mech part at each debris thing. So they either have to be in the areas, or there must be like debris air things that I've missed. So let's see. Where was I saying I remember had a... So let's see, Great Mine has a power bomb thing, I remember. Flare Pool has a thing. And I might as well hit up any green energy crystals I see on the way. Well, nice. Yeah, there has to be something for filling up that bar a second time. They wouldn't just have you be able to fill it up for no reason, right? This is Flare Pool, right? Yeah. Alright, it's 12:40. Driving around, driving around. Don't exactly remember where the save room is. Oh, I passed it. Well, I'm just gonna go check out if this thing over here is what I think it is, if it's a power bomb thing. Corn site. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Scan around. Wheeled vehicle gate operation halted by circuit failure, cannot be opened. Is that really all that's in here? Okay, no, there's something along the side here that... Oh, I see. Entrance to maintenance tank conduit blocked by a rock, yeah. Whoosh. That purple thing. Okay, so that's not stopping anytime soon. There must be an upgrade I need for it. This is the other side of the room. Wow, no double jump? Lava pressure control terminal opens and closes the main pipe's lava discharge valve to adjust the level of lava lake and manage lava transport rates. Gotta force the door open, or it's gonna stop that lava flow so I can get the purple thing. Okay, finally gotta figure out what this purple thing is. Oh wait, I just remembered. Oh, never mind. Barely slipped on my finger, the left trigger. What? You've got to be kidding me. That doesn't count as landing on the ledge. Really? Psychic Power Bomb expansion increases maximum psychic power bombs. Also, okay, so it's not actually. I was actually starting to get a little bit of a thought that might be power bomb expansion instead of. What's it called? Instead of a bonus thing to look for. But I still wanted to scan it. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a mech part. Wreckage from the Galactic Federation UTO Research Center on planet Tanamar, brought here when the Lemorn teleporter went out of control. Charged particle cannon attachment for the upper right arm of the Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. The cannon and connection sockets are relatively undamaged, and the full restoration appears possible. Oh, another boss guarding it? So I guess there's gonna be bosses guarding all the last few parts that you get in this endgame section. Whoa! Or this is actually just a mini-boss. Behemoth, giant arthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles from its mouth, using oscillation waves to drive enemies away, and producing powerful air suction to pull enemies in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. This little mini-boss has more music than the last regular boss I fought. That's really good music, I might add. Whoop! Quit turning around! Stop it! There we go. Got him. All right. Pretty epic. All right, so the last piece is maybe I got returned to the mine for blowing up that one part for getting power bomb ammo, I know. And I know I saw other places that said they need that looked like they... Oh, there's a super missile thing on the outside of the mine thing too. Oh wait, that's right. That's not how we go through this area. I just remembered there was a super rocket door thing at the end of, at the entrance of the big mine, great mine, whatever. Alright, so now I'll head on out of Flare Pool. Let's see, hit up the save room real quick. Leave me alone! Since I did just beat a little mini boss. Save up. Okay. I'm gonna test something real quick. Ice shot on this guy. Alright, yeah, that makes killing those things way easier. Okay, I was gonna go to the Great Mine, get the last thing, but I'm actually running a little bit low on time here now. So, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, we're gonna... Looks like we might be getting near the end of this. And I'll see you all next time.